Campfire smoke is good for keeping mosquitoes away, but if you're inside and it's warm, probably not that option. Probably just like the mosquito repellent would be better. And thanks, BJH. Yeah, we're getting there. This is definitely a faster sculpt than the calf armor for sure. You oh, okay. You know, here's a funny mosquito story for you guys. When I was little, I used to help my dad in his workshop quite a bit. And he would keep the door open to like let a breeze come in and everything like that. And one day we had a whole bunch of mosquitoes in there that were like bothering him and bothering me while he worked. So he said, I'll give you a quarter for every mosquito that you catch. And I started catching so many mosquitoes. Like, the deal was that I had to catch them and like smush them and show them to him to like prove that I caught the mosquito. But I started getting too good at it, so he had to cancel the quarter deal because he ran out of quarters. So there's my mosquito story. You build a campfire next to your cotton bed. Don't do that, Burek. Don't do that. Not approved. Get mosquito repellent, not a campfire. That is not safe. If you were camping, like outside, maybe the campfire, but not in your house. Old school Pokemon Go. I mean, I guess so. Except I get paid a little bit for that. I think I made like $7 in quarters before he finally said, okay, you've caught enough mosquitoes. Like, the deal is off. Yeah, Virik, you need one of those bed nets with like the white net that just kind of drapes over your bed. 'Cause then you would feel like a princess as well. No, you may not, Burek. That is against the rules. Do not do that. Okay, I think these curves are looking pretty symmetrical. The tip of this one is just a tiny bit lower than that one, so I'm going to get a bunch of water in my hands here and just try to very gently scoot it up like 5%. But given how this has already started to dry a bit, this is going to be a very delicate procedure. Like an owl with curly hair. I guess I could kind of see it if this is like the beak. Well, then you get the before and after BJH, so that works. You fall asleep and then it looks a bit different when you wake up. Do you do any work off stream, or do I really sleep that much? Yeah, I do some work off stream as well. The main pattern for the crown was done off stream. We just kind of cleaned it up on stream and then cut it out of the foam and covered it with Worbla. But I do have several patterns for other parts of this cosplay that I've been working on off stream. Yeah, we finished the sculpting and everything for the calf armor, and I'm pretty much just waiting for my gold spray paint to get in, which it'll be in tomorrow. So we'll be able to mark those as totally done very, very soon, which will be exciting. Same will be true with this crown once we're done sculpting it. It really only needs the base coat of primer and then a couple layers of the gold spray paint, and some minor hand painting. I think it'll probably only take me about an hour or so for each piece to get everything painted out. When it comes to my working process, I'm definitely the fastest with paint, because that is like my home field, I guess, so to speak. That's what most of my background is in, so I can establish things with paint pretty quickly. So nothing 100% yet, but I have materials coming in very soon to make that 100%. Yeah, okay, yeah, you definitely do remember that part then. With my sad, like, one of the last cuts that I even had to make for the crown mistake. We fixed it, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think. After that, we basically drew on the green pattern for this, and then we called it a night. And I did fix some of the seams off stream when I got home from work today. Just kind of readjusted some things and got it all cleaned up and ready for the epoxy sculpt. So I do try and do some of the less engaging work off stream. And just a little bit more cleanup to do on the other side here. What's wrong, Burek? Uh-oh. Okay, let's hear it. Is it the space... That's verging on not a cosplay. Unless you can prove that it's a from something. It'd be pretty funny to make a whole comic about something like that. I think that would be pretty amusing. It'd be a really strange superhero. He's no superhero, just a perv. So his superpower isn't just being himself, I guess. There's no superpower. You would rather be that than like a space marine, Burek? You're dedicated. You're dedicated to the cause. For your original character there. Caught my glove on one of the edges of the stars there. You want to be Deadpool now? Okay. Man, that's I think my grandma would appreciate Deadpool more than your original character, Naked Man. So, that's okay. I find that you get more work done off stream than you do when on. I guess it's about 50-50 for me. Sometimes I'll get caught up in talking about what I'm doing and stop actually doing what I'm doing when I'm working on stream. But I think just having to stream keeps me on track for where I want to be. Because if I say I'm going to work on something, then I want to make sure that I can show that to you guys. So, I feel like I definitely get more done because I'm streaming. But if I can just, like, be quiet and work by myself with, like, a video in the background, I can probably get a little bit more focused than I am on stream, just because I am communicating with you guys, or at least trying to. So, it's maybe about 50-50. I think it's pretty fun, so I'll say it's worth it for me. Hey, Jitwin Mike, welcome! Thank you for the follow and thank you for the Zubat. Now Bjork wants to be Superwoman, okay. Hey, that's fine by me. I like Superwoman quite a bit. Yeah, Devance, I think there is some truth in just kind of being able to get a lot done when you're just zeroed in and focused only on the work itself. So I definitely agree with you on that. Okay. So I think we've got this kind of batwing shape really where we want it, with nice defined edges on each side here. The other side here does need just a little bit of cleanup. You can see it's kind of pressed and smushed down from where I was holding it. Yeah, deep breaths. Do you have too much coffee today, Bjork? Or maybe energy drinks, if that is your caffeine of choice? I know I, for one, had too much coffee this afternoon, and so, like, in the middle of work, my mind was just, like, flying. It felt like time was going really quickly, because I